Don't you open up that window. Don't you let out that antidote.
Alright, you fuck nuggets, what's up YouTube? Do some real shit today.
That's a good way to start off the video. Alright, what's up you guys? I'm Ty and this is Dylan and this is Nick. These are like the niggas, right? Today in this video we are going to be doing sexual readings. We are going to read things that are very sexual. We have a twist to it. We're going to do a try not to laugh sexual readings where you're going to have water in your mouth and the first one to spit out loses the round. You'll see what we're about to do now.
I love cheesecake.
Alright, we're going to start it off. Tales of a female sex addict. I didn't know they were writing shit about your mom. That's pretty cool, right? Alright. First time I masturbated, I was 12 years old. Nick's pussy. Drink some more, bitch. First time I masturbated. Can we hold it in, please? Do we need earplugs? Everyone calm down. First time I masturbated, I was 12 years old. I was in the bathtub, helpless to a steady stream of warm water cascading down my lady parts. While the most intoxicating buildup brought me to my first orgasm. And then you didn't spit up water, you threw up. I started staying up late when mom and dad were snoring away in oblivion to watch softcore porn and Cinemax. Shannon Tweed became my nightmare hero. I didn't know whether to hate her or love her, but I knew I needed her. During the day, I made other arrangements. My brother was 3 years older, and I'd wait for him to leave the house, and then raid his stash hidden inside his drawer under men's fitness magazines and school notebooks, girly mags, unlabeled VHS tapes. I masturbated every day, multiple times, until I was exhausted and sore.
Wait, is this a boy or a girl?
It's a girl.
Oh my god.
How the fuck did they find a story about me? Oh, shit.
Later, when my classmates at all my girls' Catholic school were talking about MTV, MY Magazine, and PMS, I was educating myself on all sorts of other acronyms. DP, POV, ATM, and more. With the advent of DP is double penetration, right? Okay, yeah. Just so you guys know. Blonde Houston-born Kimberly Halsum taking on repeatedly 620 in Interrupted Frenzy hosted by Ron Jeremy. You know the guy who's got always the porn ads on the side, Big Dick Ron? Yeah, that guy.
The fact that you fucking knew that.
I love cheesecake.
We're all a few skinny blackberry margaritas deep, busting each other's balls when a lonely cougar sidles up next to me at the bar and says, "Buy me a mango lemonade." I shoot a glance over at my bros who are giving me the "what are you waiting for" look. So I say to her, "How about a double?" And I shit you not, she places her hands directly on my balls under the bar and says, "Make it a triple." But the only place I'm going is on Flight 69 with Dick Throb Airlines to the city of Vagina Berg. in the state of, I'm going to bang this 50 to 60-year-old woman in Massachusetts.
Like 69, Dick Throb Airlines.
To the city of Vagina. Then she works her way down, and the hand job that I thought could not be topped was promptly forgotten, as she gave me the most majestic knobber any man has ever been put me to. It felt like my dick was covered in peanut butter and dipped in koi pond. Then she said she wanted to make things interesting, so she disappeared for like half an hour. The whole time, I'm at full throttle, occupying myself with a copy of Jet she had thrown at me on her way out of the room. She comes back in a full cat costume, and not just any costume, like a Broadway's cat lifelike. As if that was enough, she goes into her closet and then puts on a cop uniform on top of the cat costume. I've got to say, that hit the sweet spot for me. Police cat, officer whiskers, like a sexy Richard scary character. And believe me when I say this, she wasn't just tongue bathing herself. No, sir, I had the right to remain erect. What? You guys out of water yet or no? This is going on. This isn't even half the page. At one point, when I think I can't possibly do anymore, she grabs a replica wand she'd bought from the wizarding world of Harry Potter, points at my manhood, and screams, "Acute erection!" What happened next would put Viagra and Cialis out of business for good. The blood was rushing so quickly down to my dick, you'd think someone down there was giving out free iPhones. If your erection lasts for more than 4 hours, consult a doctor. Well, what about if it's the last? What if it lasts the rest of my life? We did every position: helicopter, cowgirl, reverse cowgirl, cowboy.
Yeah, what the fuck is the cow?
She's on top and she's like this.
Doggy style?
No, but you're under. You have to lift up. You have to be like. So no. The cow is like, she's like, her legs are over you, and her hands are right here, right in between your arms, and you're holding on to her like this, but she has to hold you, and then you like have to like lift up and like stick it.
Like a lot of work.
Oh yeah, that's a lot.
Hey, they did it. I don't know how. Down dog, petting too. No sex, just petting and feeding each other. Child's pose, jazz hands, pumpkin spice sidewalks, sweater style, you name it.
Pumpkin spice sidewalk?
By the time we finished several hours later, she had swaddled me in a blanket and cradled me as I fought for breath. Then she put me down.
I love cheesecake.
Horse rape.
You say horse rape?
By 16 years of age, I already had a round pair of double D breasts with what I considered dainty nipples in their centers. I was tall enough, 5'8", weighing in at a total 120 pounds, and was pleased with the curvy shape of my hips and my round, firm ass. Already, boys were grabbing it in the mall, and I caught my Uncle Murphy trying to skip one up my skirt. I took out the laptop to do some researching, and I quickly came upon my favorite site. Bitch! And I quickly came upon my favorite site, Barnyard Fuck Fun. Looking out the window, an idea struck me. The women seemed to be enjoying themselves with their horse cocks. Why couldn't I? So I headed out to the barn to enter my stallion stable. Colonel Winnings greeted me. "Hey there, handsome. Awfully hot, isn't it?" I ran my hand, paused long enough to strip out the blouse and shorts. It was too hot to wear panties or bra, so I crouched naked in the straw, lifting my ass in the air as I ran his cock along my pussy slit and started to rub it along my engorged clit. Fuck with you. I can't.
Who's talking to me? Yep. Oh, nice and hard.
There was no way he could possibly fit further, but he continued to push it in. It felt as though someone was stretching me and that I would burst from the sheer force of his cock. Frozen in fear, I left his cock ramming into my tight pussy repeatedly, each movement causing increasing pain until a throb of pleasure seemed to fanatically grow. Yelling in pleasure and pain, I started to match his rhythm, the tip of his cock jabbing the entrance to my womb. His ball slapped up against my ass, rubbing it raw, and my nipples grew hard against the straw. Soon his cock shuddered and great pools of cum came flowing out from my ravaged and torn pussy, mixing it in with blood.
No, it was disgusting. That wasn't even...
I swear it not only flowed deep through my womb, but felt like it had burst into my stomach as well. But it felt so good I had followed him in orgasm, yelling out in ecstasy. Colonel Ford, before I could move, he had cruelly shoved his cock into my inner abs. and I heard the flesh tear. This time there was no pleasure, and for 20 minutes my ass was used and raped by my grape stallion as blood pooled on the floor. I blacked out after the first 10 minutes. When he finished raping me, I managed to crawl back to the house and shower, only to fall exhausted but satisfied on my bed. In his eyes I had seen cold sense of satisfaction, and I knew he was thinking, there you little rich slut, you wanted a fuck, you got one. I can tell you now, no man fucks me as hard as that horse. I got him up.
Alright, well, that was horse rape, and I'm gonna go throw up now. But,
This is the end of the video, I believe.
I'll put everybody's Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter, whatever the fuck they have, social media links down below in the description, and you can follow them there.
And we're probably gonna have something really cool right here.
Bitch where? Bitch where?
Look at it, it's just there. Oh, we're dragging it. Wait, hold on. Bring this up, slide that over, and fuck you guys!
Anyway, that's the end of the video, guys. Thanks for watching. Peace. Crosses. That's camera's too far away. Out.
Oh shit. That's going on video.
I love cheesecake.